Good evening and welcome to Facebook Live, where today I'd like to show you my stomach bowl. So this is something, a member at the WW Ilkeston, she said she'd lost weight because she's been eating from her new stomach bowl. Now this is called the Full Stop Stomach Bowl. I ordered it on their website. You just search for Full Stop Stomach Bowl, and inside came this bowl. So one bowl appeared, and it shows you on here the exactly whys, things like that. It's quite self-explanatory. Obviously you eat the size of your stomach. Something that really made me smile, I did take it to Ilkeston on Saturday, and one of the ladies, I said, "Oh, does anyone know what this is?" And one of the ladies said, "Oh, I thought it was a banana." I don't know where she gets her bananas from, but that is one big banana, guys. It's not a banana, it's a stomach. So this is generally what the average stomach, the size of an average stomach. And obviously what you're meant to do is to eat this, your stomach size, 3 times a day. So the instructions that come with the stomach bowl are some simple tips for using your Full Stop bowl. Eat food you will enjoy. Life is hard enough. Great advice. Use your Full Stop bowl every meal time. Fill it, but don't overfill it, because obviously we don't want to overfill our stomach, do we? Next, 3 sensible meals a day in your Full Stop bowl should be enough. So 3 of those per day should be enough. If that leaves you a little hungry, this is a really good bit. So if this leaves you a little bit hungry, then enjoy this unusual sensation, or have a piece of fruit. Now I really think that's important, guys, because if you are losing weight out there, we shouldn't be feeling obviously ravenous, but some of us just, you know, we don't like that feeling of feeling a little bit hunger. But like the instructions say here, enjoy that unusual sensation, because you shouldn't feel full all the time, okay? If you're trying to lose weight, unfortunately you shouldn't be feeling full all the time. Obviously drink water, do what you need to do, but so that's a really great piece of advice that comes with the stomach bowl. Next, put normal food in your Full Stop bowl. Why shouldn't you eat what the rest of your family is eating? So join in with a takeaway. You just don't need quite as much as you think you do. So that's a really, really great advice. Imagine the family's having a Chinese takeaway, Indian takeaway. You can enjoy, have whatever you like, guys, but have it this size, which of course the size of your stomach. Catherine's asking for the link. I will put a link on there. Now, because it's something quite new and it's just an individual British company making them, they're quite expensive. With postage and packing and VAT and everything, it came out £22. But I'm sure this is such an amazing offer, or an idea, such an amazing idea. I'm sure Aldi or someone is going to take it on, and they're going to be reduced lots. The other advice is to eat slowly. Try to allow yourself at least 20 minutes. The reason it's saying 20 minutes is because it takes 20 minutes before those receptors in your stomach send a message to your brain to say, I'm full. So just eating a little bit slower will obviously stop you from overeating too. Stop eating when you're full. Stop eating when your Full Stop bowl is empty, or your brain tells you you are full, whatever comes first. So as always, a bit of common sense. When your body says you've had enough, then stop. And then the final bit is, it's that simple, full stop. So that is the Full Stop plate. So we've been discussing with my WW friends this week what we could get in this bowl. So I've got a few things ready, and we are going to try and see what we can fit in this bowl. So I've had a little bit of a brunch, okay? So this is what I've prepared. Now I've got 2 omelettes here. One's a 3-egg omelette and one's a 2-egg omelette. Now if I put all those 5 eggs in my stomach bowl, it would be full. Now because I don't just want eggs again for my meal, what I'm going to do is just place in my stomach bowl the 2-egg omelette which I've made with my omelette maker. So in the stomach bowl, I'm going to place the 2 egg omelette, okay? So my stomach is basically, it's almost half full, you know. So just from 2 eggs. Then, from Aldi, I've got these lovely chicken sausages, look. Now these are only 1 point each, so if you're like me, you think, oh great, they're only 1 point each, I'll have all 12. Will they fit in my stomach bowl? No, they won't fit in my stomach bowl. So let's have a look how many, I'm trying not to drop this lot, guys. So let's try and see how many of my chicken sausages for 1 point each we can fit in my stomach. Now my stomach will be a little bit bigger than this because obviously I'm a guy, but this is the rough size. So let's put 3, let's do 4. Shall we do 5? No, I'm not sure, I don't think, look, I don't think I'm going to fit more than 4 in my stomach. So I'm going to hold it there. So at the moment I've got 2 eggs and sausages. Now you can see there is some areas, some gaps. Now as it says, don't overfill. So what can I fill my stomach or fill those gaps with? It's got to be baked beans. Now these baked beans are the WW recipe. So in here I have the haricot beans, so a tin of haricot beans, and I've just mixed this with some passata, the tomato passata, and I've also added some WW barbecue sauce because it's 0 points. So this is also 0, guys. So remember, my eggs have been 0. These beans, homemade beans, are also 0. So the only points I've got at the moment are the sausages. So let's go back to my stomach. And let's try, without spilling all this on the floor, we're going to see how much beans we can fit into my stomach. So let's add that all on. If anybody's got one of these, by the way, then feel free to, or you've seen about them. There was a lady who saw it on TV, it was on a TV programme about them. So, now as you know, I'm trying to fill my stomach, but not overfill it. Some of you out there are shouting at the video, stop, stop, you filled it up. I'm just making sure every single little bit is full. So, I've probably used about half that tin of beans. Some of you may say that's full, but the reason I have overfilled it slightly is because there is a little bit of air underneath these sausages where I can't get it under. In fact, I'm going to take that sausage down just to prove there was some air, look, and I'm just... Now, because the way I've done it today, it doesn't look amazing. In fact, there's bean juice dripping off the side of my stomach. There we go. But that is what I fit in my stomach. So if I was eating more than that, so remember what I said earlier, because these sausages are only 1 point, I might actually persuaded myself to eat all 12. So what happens when you eat more than this bowl? First of all, you may get heartburn, you know, a really uncomfortable feeling of having too much food trying to go down through your stomach. And this obviously gives you a really good idea why you may be feeling these strange sensations with your digestion system, because you are putting too much into your system. Now, because maybe I won't be I don't want to use this plastic bowl all the time. The other thing I did before I started today was I filled my stomach bowl full of water because I wanted to see exactly how much is in there. So this is how much it comes out at, guys. I'll bring that really, really close. So it's just under 300 ml, which is about 10 fluid ounces. So for those of you with 10 fluid ounces, so then what I'm going to do is get my big bowl. So this is the bowl I normally have my porridge in. Now I wouldn't have that full, but I would have it quite near to the top because I think, like, you know, I need all that, those oats, all that energy. So what I'm going to do is pour in the water from my stomach bowl, and this would obviously show me how much I should be filling one of my normal bowls. Now I know it's hard to see without spilling water all over the camera and the floor, but basically that's about half full. Let me just bring the camera down. There we go. Can you see where that water is there? So it is about just over half full. So what I'm doing is I'm going around all my plates and bowls and things that I'm obviously eating from, and just measuring just to see where that line is. So this is why I love this bowl, because you know it really is educating on your stomach. Now, as I said earlier, men, women, different ages will have a different size stomach, and this is where you could try and do some research and obviously find your personal stomach size. And also remember, as we lose weight, as we do eat smaller meals, our stomach does shrink slightly as well. So that is the good news. So you don't necessarily need to have that big meal, that big bowl, if you are losing weight and you don't need to, if you don't feel like you need the food. So I hope you've enjoyed that today, guys, because I'm really, really loving sharing this news. I think it's such a great idea. And as I said, when one of the WW ladies in Ilkeston did this for a week, she actually lost weight. So it's a really, really great thing. Again, let me just show you the company that's making it. It's the Full Stop Company, and this is their literature. So it's the Full Stop bowl. Just search Google Full Stop bowl or Full Stop plate, and you can only buy it from their website. It's not available at Amazon or anywhere else. So thank you for joining me, guys. If you have one of these, then please comment below and tell me what is working for you. Just a final note as well, I forgot to say, salad, things like that, any water-rich foods or air-rich foods like cereals, just bear in mind that obviously your stomach does naturally compact these sorts of food. So if you think, oh, I can only have enough salad to fill that, no way, guys. Have as much salad as you like. Right, so that's it from me. Thank you for joining me. For more of my videos, go to youtube.com/Jody Bunting. Bye for now. Bye.